So I know a lot of people are struggling finding a job right now in this job market. So I wanted to give you guys a couple tips on how to find a job quicker. I've made it to director level just in 3 years of being in corporate America. I've gotten virtually every job I've ever interviewed for. So here are some of my tips. First thing is especially if you don't have a current job or you're, got laid off or whatever it may be, you should be on specifically LinkedIn applying to minimum 25 jobs a day. It's no longer hard to apply to a job. I mean, if your resume is set, you're basically filling out a couple pieces of information, your name, and then attaching a resume. A lot of companies have made it very easy. So I don't understand when people tell me, oh, I applied to 2 jobs today, I applied to 10 this week, 20. Apply to 25 a day. And I've done it before. When I was looking for a job, I've applied to 20 to 50 jobs a day, because if you don't have a job, you should be applying. I mean, that your job is to then apply to jobs. My second piece of advice is fix your resume. A lot of people think their resume is good, but it's not. Have other people's opinion, use ChatGPT, and just overall make your resume go with the jobs that you're applying for. I have 4 different versions of my resume, depending on, not because I'm making things up in the resume, but it's just you're gearing things towards that. So if I'm applying to a director of partner management position versus a director of business development, relatively could be a similar job depending on the company, but I'm going to highlight certain features that I have and skills that I have in those specific jobs. The third thing is use your network. Get on LinkedIn, make sure your LinkedIn profile is cleaned up, start adding people, just start conversations. I heard someone recently say that you're only one conversation away from changing your whole entire life. And it's so true. This has happened to me multiple times. Network, make friends, don't be afraid to talk to people. And also, when it's time to interview, dress nice, dress clean, overdress rather than underdress. And follow me for more advice. I'll be posting a lot more advice similar to this.